Hello everyone, my name is Karan Singh and you are watching Plastotech, the world of plastics. So guys, if you are interested in knowing all the information related to industrial technologies, you want to learn something about plastics and you want to learn about how the plastic industries and what are the things in plastic industries. Like you want to know about moldings like injection molding, blow molding, extrusion molding. To know all these information, then don't forget to subscribe my channel. To subscribe my channel, press the red subscribe button. Along with that, don't forget to press the bell icon for the latest notification. So guys, let's start with our today's topic. So guys, here's the video.
So guys, today we are going to learn how to set the mold position. We are going to learn how we will set the mold position, how we set the mold position manually. As you are watching the setted mold, the mold height is around 734 mm. Now I'm going to fix another mold over here with different mold height. Now I'm going to fix a mold that is of different mold height. I will tell you how to fix mold position without the knowledge of mold height. Now this is the new mold that we are going to fix in this machine, and this is a toggle type machine, and now I'm going to fix this just in between our tie bars. You can see that the mold is being positioned. Now let's start the mold positioning without the idea of mold height. First, close the moving plate, fixed plate over toggle system. What you found was that there is a huge gap between mold and plate. You can clearly see that. Now by activating setting mode, we will click first on the setting mode, then we will start reducing the machine's daylight. You can see that we are going to do it manually to make you understand more clearly. Two different symbols are for mold positioning. Symbols having arrows with opposite direction means increase in daylight, and with the same direction means decrease in daylight. Presently we have to reduce the machine's opening or daylight because of gap between mold and the moving plate. Now you can see that by pressing this particular button, I'm continuously pressing. Now we are doing it manually. It's a simple method. You can see that how I'm doing it. Just continuously I have been pressed this button. Always remember to set the mold in setting mode, because mold will not be set until the mold is in setting mode. Now you can see that the position has been shifted from 724 to around 680 mm. Now we have moved the mold position to the 180 mm. Now you can see that the gap was little higher, so we have to decrease more. Now I have seen that the gap was little higher, so we have to decrease much more. Now the position is around 630 mm. Now we will check the gap manually by moving the plate forward. You can see that I'm just moving the plate in the forward direction. Now we're going to close the plate in setting mode. The plate should be in setting mode. Then the plate will move slowly. If it is in a manual mode or in a hand mode, then it will move much more faster. So that would not be so appropriate. So I'm just slowly pressing up the forward direction button. Now you can see that we can clearly see that the gap is still there is a gap between the mold and plate has been reduced, but what happened, there is still a lot gap. The gap has been reduced. Previously gap was a little bit higher. Now the gap has been reduced, but that particular gap is much more higher. Still the gap is too much. Now we are going to repeat the same process. If you know the mold height, you can clearly set over at move to position option. If you know that the mold height of that particular mold, you can directly set over there. But I'm just teaching you manually so that you can get a better idea. If you don't have any knowledge about mold height and all, how to adjust, it can be simply adjusted by any of the operators. So it can be learned in a proper, in a systematic, in a easy way. That's why I was teaching this easy method. Now the mold position moves around 550 mm. You can clearly see that. Now again I'm going to just make that plate move forward in the setting mode. Now you can see that we are just pressing this particular mold. Now we will see how much gap is there. Is there any gap left or not? Now we can see that there is still a small gap left. The toggle should be in a straightened position, and the gear should know not any gap in between the mold and the fixed plate of the machine. That now I am just pressing another. The moving plate is now being forwarded. After decreasing the position, now again I am locking the mold. Let's see what's going on. Now you can see that there is no any gap in between the fixed plate and the mold, the fixed plate of the machine, the mold. Now we will see the toggle has should be in a straighten in a L shaped. Now we can see that there is no gap between the machine and mold platings. You can clearly see that. Now the position is around 500 mm. You can see that the position is 499.940. Now this is hand mode and this is setting mode. Again start moving the toggle forward up. Now you can see that the toggle now you can see that the toggle has been straightened. That should be in a straightened position, that should be in a L shaped position, while the mold has been perfectly locked. Now the mold position has been setted. Thank you, and guys, please subscribe our channel.